Okay, we have a very simple discussion due to the reminders from the organizer. So, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good morning to all the participants today. So that it's actually my honor to welcome all distinguished speakers, scholars, invited speakers here, collaborators, industry partners, and also all the participants to our panel discussion on building Muslim-friendly lifestyle brand opportunity in cosmetic, modest, fashion, and wellness. So I do believe this is the platform that we will having a very good discussions on our topic today, Alhamdulillah. But before we go for the next session, okay. So how's everyone today? Good? Can you raise your hand? I want to see some of you. Alhamdulillah. Okay. So this is a very late evening session, I guess. So this is the most challenged sessions I'm facing out with the three speakers on stage with me today. Okay. So I think our MC already introduced about myself. Again, my name is Dr. Hamidaton Soffian from Universiti Sains Islam Malaysia. So I will be moderator for this session, inshallah. And then before that, this is our invited three major speakers from industry, from different sectors also. So my first task, is actually introduce about our panel today. Okay, so can we start now, guys? Alhamdulillah. All right. I'm so nervous to see. Why are you so serious? Don't look at me like that. Okay, okay. Please, don't menekan-nekan. Okay. So we will start with our first speaker, and then we have second speaker, and this is our third speaker for today. So I start with the first speaker, Puan Izhar Muhammad Noor, Senior Manager, New Product Development, Simplysiti CTDK Holding Sdn Berhad. Okay, I signed the wrong person. This is our first speaker, this is our second speaker, then the third speaker. Nampak sangat tak jumpa tadi kan? Okay, so Puan Izhar Muhammad Noor holds a Bachelor of Science honor in Chemistry from UiTM Shah Alam. She have bring over 16 years of experience in the beauty, wellness and health industry. She currently leads new product development and brand management across several consumer brands including Simplysiti, Beauty, Beautyra and Mutiara. Okay. So with experts of spanning product innovation, brands, strategy, regulatory affairs and halal compliance, she has been instrumental in developing and managing a wide portfolio of beauty and wellness product tailored for Muslim consumer. You can sing? Oh, you cannot. Okay, that. Okay. We proceed for that. Okay, next. Let us welcome our second speaker. Boleh tak bagi tepukan sikit? Kan, janganlah macam tu. Saya penat-penat explain the first profile background ni, suram aja kan. Okay, our second speaker, Puan Selinastein. Can I sign you as Puan Selina? Okay. Binti Muhammad Rashid, President of the Associations of Malaysia Spa. Interesting. Do we have any participant who love to go to spa? Yes, me too. What about the boys? Any from, very clearly from the MC. You don't like spa, MC? I do, okay, that's good. Okay, so nationally recognized industry body representing Malaysia's spa and wellness sector. So she played a key role leadership in driving industry standard, professional development and strategic collaboration with governments, agency and also international partners. Wow, impressive. Okay. She also actively involved in industry advocacy and also capacity building program, contribute to the growth professionalisms and also sustainability of Malaysia's spa and wellness ecosystem. Okay, second. The third one. Okay, so I met her, I think around 3 minutes before we begin. Yes. Puan Amy Yuzliza Yahya, Chief Executive Officer of Prominent Syntax Sdn Berhad. So currently organize and manage several prominent events including Muslimah Insta Kuala Lumpur. Interesting. Okay, Fashion Week, Tokyo Modest Fashion Week. This event reflects her strong capabilities in curating impactful platform with the modest fashion industry. Wow, so you love fashion very much? Modest fashion. Okay, we will see the difference throughout our discussion today. Okay, so what is the most interesting things is she have established a strategic collaboration with the various local event organized by bring up the Malaysian product to the international level. As written here, in Istanbul, London, South Korea, and also Jakarta. So which country that you love to? Japan actually. So they will have a very good models in fashion? Wow. Boleh. Sila kita memang nak santai-santai je petang ni. Jangan risau.
Hello? Okay. Thank you, Moderator.
Okay.
I seek permission to speak in Bahasa Melayu and Bahasa
Boleh.
kan?
Do we have any international participants here?
Yes. Okay.
Where is she? He or she? Hassan, where are you? Oh, you look like Chinese Malaysia. That's good. What's your name? Hassan. You are from? From Thailand. You can speak Malay?
Unfortunately. So
okay, it's okay. But we try to use the simple language. You kacak? Do you know meanings of kacak? No, okay. Sikit. Okay, it's okay then.
thank you, Doctor. Okay, so today my voice is a bit sexy. Right? So excuse because yesterday I have concert. Okay, I love to go to Japan, and it's a very huge turnout from our event that is a Tokyo Modest Fashion Show. It's actually one of the main hall in Japan. It's turned out to be the first in Japan to do a modest fashion. So the audience is a huge crowd, and it's like a national thing because it's never been a modest fashion show in Japan. But Japan is so similar to us. The way they dress, that's why Malaysian really likes Uniqlo, right? Because the comfortability, the comfort, the style, you can go anywhere with the fashion. That's why I like Japan so much. Yes, thank you, Doctor.
All right, that's good. Okay, so I think that is actually the first session that we are able to conclude the brief profiles of our speakers for today. So I think we don't have much time. Let's move for the first. This is open questions actually. Okay, so who can answer? Raise your hand. Okay. That's good. Okay, so we know that today most of the consumer, they love to not only buying the product alone, but they are buying the stories of the product. They will look at the values of the product, and some of our consumer today, they love to share about the product, especially our Gen Z. Okay, so my first kick-off questions for our discussion today is most of the Muslim friendly lifestyle nowadays is actually expanding beyond the tourism and also the food industry. So how you look at your respective sectors on what is the most significant shift of consumer behavior when they are viewing towards your product? Okay, anyone respond? Okay. Do you bring any product?
I do.
Yes.
I do actually.
That's good.
So, all right. Assalamualaikum and very good evening everyone. Okay, so petang-petang ni semua macam nak tidur, and we don't see like a full crowd of room. Maybe most of us already gone back, perhaps. Okay, so answering to that question, for myself in beauty industry, consumer nowadays is very intelligent. So information is also easily accessible. So it's not just halal that you're looking for. Halal is just given. It's like you open a door, okay, that's halal. But what are the things that you can offer to the consumer? So back to the question again, basically for beauty, I think, okay, sorry, the question again?
How you
Okay,
see
that
the
merely
shift,
halal, they are looking for reflect their
consumer
value.
behavior.
Okay. So another thing is they actually perceive something that gives the value. So halal is compliance. The other things are giving benefits, and then what are the safety, what are the value, what are the benefits? Does the product delivers also what it tells? What is the ingredients that added in? So not only halal is just compliant, the rest is actually what the products can give. So quality over compliance. You must have all that because certification is just given. Like 10 years ago, perhaps it is something that people shout. But now it's actually, you look at any products, in fact, there's also halal event.
Okay.
You know,
I do
halal event. So sometimes it's just not the supply chain, it's everything from A to Z. So halal is given, the rest is what can you offer more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you means the product. Okay. I think you will have no problem because you are Simplysiti. Do
Not
we agree
also
on that? Okay.
brand is also tough.
Yes.
We have now the C brand, the M brand.
Yes.
Every brand's growing, and we have to fight with costs.
Okay,
We have to
yes.
fight with up to trend.
Yes.
You are not quick enough. You are not cheap enough.
Yes.
You are not good enough.
Then
Then you're gone.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's very competitive market nowadays.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is how we are seeing that it will lead to the shiftings of the consumer behavior on certain products, and I think currently during the inconsistencies of economics values also we can see they are keep changing to the product that's much more cheaper but able to offering the good product. Yes, doctor.
I add to that.
Yes.
Tadi dah cakap dengan my friend down there, I'm so nervous. But now dia macam nak bercakap je pula. Okay. Okay. So from my industry, so especially the Gen Z now, okay? It's actually social media is changing how people shop. Right? Especially now they buy because of the influence by the content, the brand stories, who wears it, who's the influence that wear it. Like before this, when we done any fashion shows in overseas, and then the brand will advertise to their audience. And everyone's like, consumers like really wants to buy it because it's launched in London, because Neolofa wears it. So that's why, for me, how I look at it's actually it's not only because of its modest, but it's who wears it and the brand stories behind it. That's how I see it.
I think that is quite interesting for us to share. Okay, I have one question to you, okay, because you keep smiling to me, so I'm so eager to ask question. Okay, so we know that currently, normally before this, our main focus is actually on beauty product, and also we go for the fashion. That is actually among the difference of industry that have been growth many years back. So wellness, the elements of spa is just coming up. I think before the PKP start. Yeah, okay. So the elements of spa is actually start to booming. And then I'm seeing that not only females prefer to go to spa, include our MC also interested to join the spa session. Okay, so what I want to ask you is actually how you see the elements of Muslim-friendly wellness experience able to offer services and also product that have same par with these two sectors. So how you comment on that?
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, if you to compare wellness and spa with the product, we are not same. Okay, You can have the money, you can go and buy. Then you have the halal, you have the nicest one, you have the viral, then you go. But for us in spa, we are more on the safety, security, and also it's a worry less for the people to go to the spa. That's where there is actually, before this, if you know that spa is about luxury, but now it's not. It's a part of wellness and health. So this is a part of, it's also spa can make as like a family treat to the spa instead of you go for the holiday. Okay, but with coming with the Muslim friendly, it helps us because if before COVID, we are not so known by the wellness industry. People were talking about spa, people were talking about you go for massage, even for the staff, for the people that who works in the spa, they are not calling therapists, they were called tukang urut. All right, so we have stopped there. Where there is an association is actually we have very challenging that we have to make sure that our people working in spa is actually have a level where they are not only for the local or it's actually even they go for global, they are actually can work in overseas. So this is where there is actually our services, our industry. It is not cannot be comparing with the products, but we need a product. We need a product. Like example, in spas, we need a halal product. We need an organic product to make our guests feel comfortable to use it, which is we apply. We need a proper uniform for our therapists to make sure that when they do the massage, it's actually they are comfortable and also boleh dikatakan ni orang tutup aurat juga. So then, as you can see in spa also we allow our staff to wear hijab. Okay, so this is something that is actually is a lot of shift, especially after COVID, that where our association also we work hand in hand with tourism Mohd, and also when come with the Islamic Tourism Center with the AMSPA spa for recognizing the Muslim friendly, it's actually make our industry more be known, and also it's actually is orang kata apa bring at another level with a confidence. So we want this because we want our people in Malaysia, parents like example, they want to give their children to work in spa. So if let's say that is actually we are still not having all this, it makes the people, they do not want to work with us because they say you are tukang urut, mana nak urut orang. But there is actually kalau siapa-siapa anak-anak muda kat sini yang belum ada kemahiran, we will encourage to go and learn. So at least one kemahiran in spa that you can know that it's actually your career growth is there. It is not only a tukang urut. So that is a big shift for us when the Muslim friendly is actually come over at the moment now.
Okay, so I think in this halls also we have a lot of experience with tukang urut, even me too. What about our MC? Do you have an experience with tukang urut? Oh no, okay, he said no then. Okay, he at the back. Do you have an experience with tukang urut? Okay, so I think you should move to the spa. It's quite good now. Okay, so now that is actually for the first phase of discussion. So I have one question to Madam Puan Amy. So just now we see an overviews about the two sectors here, and then what about in your sector, Puan? Means that you're saying that the modest fashions and traditional versions of fashions is different. So how you see the significance of shifting when we are talking about the consumer behavior of purchasing the modest industry? Maybe you can give an examples in Malaysia, the trend that we have Uniqlo, we have H&M, which is quite similar, the modest fashion from the other country, and currently the purchasing powers on that kinds of versions of fashions is start to increasing of the demand in our local fashion.
Thank you, Doctor. Okay, so Malaysia, because of we well known as a Muslim country, so modest ni is very related to us. But it's actually when we go out to do any events outside from Malaysia, it's actually modest. Modest is not only wearing buying because of the religions. It's actually because of the personality of the persons that would like to wear modest fashion. So like for the example that I said from Japan, and then from US as well, and then from a country that is not a Muslim country. So if you ask me about how we here in Malaysia, because of now the big brands, not because of they are come from a Muslim country, but because of they offer products that can be wear by the people that Muslims, religionally, because of they are Muslims. So we are looking for a style, we are looking for comfortable and the quality of the products, right? And of course, like I said, nowadays it's because of it's a combine of the faith, fashion, it's come together, and the lifestyle that can show their own personality. So that's why it doesn't matter whether it's actually because of the modest and it's not modest, but it's actually because of maybe another factors is because of the comfort and the quality of the products. Thank you, Razak.
Okay. So, in your opinion, can we see any of our participants today are wearing modest? They all.
They all, yes.
That's good, because I can see the very Islamic where they have two participants there, which is quite good to see them. Okay, so we are moved for the next question. We have time. Okay, I'm so concerned with the time. All right, so we see now when we are discussing about the shiftings of behaviors of the consumer. So we are coming back to the influence of social media. We're also discussing on the product reviewers, especially among the influencer, and then some of them are quite concerned about the brands of the product, the ingredients of the product, and also the price of the product. So in your opinion, how these kinds of changes may affect your brand development, and also how you try to make sure that the positions of your product is actually become among the first and the second or the top of the demand in the market. Because I think the numbers of the product which is related to skincare, we have the few new branding, yes, from Japan, we also have from Korea. And then I think from Indonesia is also some of the product like Safi, Wardah, yes. So how you see your sustainabilities of the your product by City?
Okay, so talking about product, consumer, as I mentioned today, social media can uplift, can amplify, meaning that something that is trending, it goes viral in seconds. For example, like one product that I bring today was one of our viral eye patch. So it was #1 last week for consecutive of, I think, perhaps since Ramadan. And just yesterday, it goes down to #9 in instant. But that was weekly. So how people, if let's say one brand that they launch one product that is trending, other people instantly follow. So they try to get the market share and they offer a better, perhaps if they cannot compete with the quality, they compete with the price, RSP. So they reduce the price. So people who wanted to buy, wanted to try similar products, they opt for something that's cheaper. So that is the challenge for us. So trends is one thing. Trends makes people buy one time, but quality will supersede that. So if you have the quality, people will repeat. If let's say maybe the X brand, they sell it at 15 ringgit, we are selling at 29 ringgit, for example. But they might try once and they will compare. So they will definitely go back to your brand or to your product that offers quality. So that is the difference. Trend is something that you have to keep up also. Compliance is another thing also, yeah. So that is a challenge for our industries, because with this social media, it amplifies and you have to keep up with the trend, you have to keep up with the cost, and then you also, at the same time, don't forget about the safety of the products and also the compliance. So safety and compliance needs time. Trend, seconds. So how do you want to manage to get at least to adjust and to fit so that when you launch, it's still in trend? So that's a challenge for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we open that?
It's not open yet.
Okay. So I can see throughout the face of our participant today, they want to know what kinds of product that you bring to our session today. Okay. So this is the platform for you to promote the product, so that for the next coming after these sessions, your product will become number one. Yes.
It is number one for 2 months already. It's number one. So we already repeat order this for 3 times, sold out within days. So people are waiting, people are queuing. When we launch it, within, if let's say for the second order, people just borong terus.
Okay.
For 3-4 bottles. Yeah.
Okay.
So
how much that?
This is selling at 39.90. So the time that we that time that during we launch, we are actually the cheapest in the market. So there is few other brands from Korea, mostly are from Korea and Japan.
Okay.
So they launch, but their price are like maybe 3 times. Maybe the price is 3 times higher.
Okay.
More expensive. So we get that market share.
Okay.
Okay, so we managed to get that market share, and we offer a good quality product. So people from 10,000 reviews, maybe 1 bad reviews, but bad reviews is just because they just complain about sticker label. They don't know that the sticker can be peeled off. So that was just a complaint. Yeah, it's trending. So, okay, let me tell you a story how it went sold out in 1 day. Datuk Siti, Datuk Siti put this eye patch during live.
Can I put it live?
Boleh.
Can I try?
Okay, so basically during she was actually cooking. She was making curry puff. So she wear that eye patch when she was making curry puff, and people was asking, casually people was asking what is the thing that she's wearing. So she don't even speak about what the product is. People keep asking what is it that she wears. So people keeps on purchasing, and then the good thing about it, when I mentioned, it's not just trending, but
I should try because I am the moderator of the sessions. Do you agree with that? And then after we finish the session, I will give comment honestly based on my own review. Okay, I'm okay with that. Photographer, you already take my picture before I'm using this, isn't it?
Zoom in.
Okay, don't ever zoom in. Okay, proceed.
Okay, so one thing that I mentioned just now is not just about trend. People will buy and they will comment. Now, reviews are easily accessible. If let's say you deliver a bad product, the review is there, So you must offer a good product so that you don't get bad reviews and people come and buy again. So gladly that it's not just selling once, but it's repeatedly sold out for 3 times launch. So we restock, and it's so this is the 4th that we are ordering more, like 5 times quantity of the usual. And it's landing on the 6th. Dah land, haven't QC.
Okay.
So my job is actually, I'm new product development, so I develop product and I also QC whenever the product lands.
Okay, that's good.
And I also use the product before Datuk Siti. So whatever that goes to her, I have to apply first.
Thanks God.
Yeah.
So I'm not the first who ever tried this on my eyes.
I have to approve first.
Okay, that's good. This is my first time actually. I'm wearing something on stage, live. Okay, on behalf of the participants, so I need to try before them. If anything else happen, it's actually on my eyes. Okay, so thank you so much, and I'm so happy to try your product on stage. This is the major challenge to be as the moderators for the beauty session today. Okay, so we will get back to Puan Selina. We are seeing that some of the major challenges that have been facing up by the products, then she also brings, this is among the products that have been dropped earlier due to the challenge of social media, the influencer, and then they try to keeping up for the 2 weeks, I think, it will be the first rank, Alhamdulillah. I'm so happy to hear that. 2 months, 2 months, okay. So, what about in your Muslim-friendly spa sector? Do you facing any kinds of challenge that they are facing now? And then how can you integrate the responsibilities of the organizations that you are currently on in the positions to ensure that the Muslim-friendly spa wellness will be in the first, actually for the next 5 years?
Okay, actually for spa and wellness, right? With the recognition of the AMSPA spa, it makes us is much better. Where number one is actually in the understanding of what that is Muslim friendly, that especially in spa. As you know, spa, everybody will say that it's actually is a bad. There is 2 things. One is look on the good one more is look on the bad one. So this is where that with this recognition that Muslim friendly that we have, we make our guests to coming in with more feel that they are secure. Number one is actually we educate our guests, where it's actually we have male for male, female for female. So that's number one. That is a main subject for Muslim friendly actually. We also guide, in association itself, we also guide the spa owners to know that it's actually how that they are actually to bring their business in the right guidelines that is actually has been given. Number one, as I said, is actually is a separation of the gender. Secondly, is actually we are giving confidence to parents to allow their daughter or their son to work in spa, where this is actually looking not for them to be like a tukang urut, right? Because the challenge is actually for the local people to work in spa. They are actually frustrated, and also they feel that when they go to the spa, they have to massage men, especially for girls. So what do you feel if you as a mother, you send your daughter to one of the spa, and after that you call, I just massage one man? So I guess that is actually, this is the most critical part that why AMSPA spa is actually coming out, where we want to make sure that it's actually we educate. The first one is a spa owners. If you're ready for the Muslim friendly, this is what that you have to do. But if you want to do the commercial one with a mixed gender, yeah, we're ready. So this is the part of association where we have a dedicated spas that under Muslim friendly, no Muslim friendly. So we are also engaging with some of the university and college for their students who learns under wellness, where they are actually coming for internship. They have to go through our association. Okay. So we are actually sending them to the right spa. That is actually to make sure that their parents also don't worry and they also don't worry. And also for guests, they feel more secure. Okay. Like example, I just shared my spa recently. My spa is at Mercure Hotel Putrajaya. Okay, my spa is a Muslim-friendly spa where I have a men's segment and ladies section. So I have one courier. Is actually came over with her 2 daughters and one wife lah. One wife definitely lah kan. So yeah, we never know. So 4 of them is actually came over for the first day. They had massage. Of course, for the father, I get the man therapist to do it. Before he go into the room, what he did is actually he go and check where is the daughter and the wife rooms. Who is actually massage? He wants to know. So we allow him to go because so lucky that that time is actually only 4 of them there. So she go and sneak to see who is actually doing for her daughter, his daughter, and also for wife. Then after that, they are 10 days in Malaysia. Every next day they are coming to do the massage. And the father said, it's okay, I don't do it. I will just stay at lounge. I can do my work, but my tree is actually doing well. So this is something that we can see. And my spa, like example, we have all local. So it's also that it's actually to make a confidence to our guests, not only for our staff parents, and even for ourselves. Like owners, when we go out from the spas, we no worries. We know the proper guideline has been given and they are followed. So this is where there is actually, it makes our spa industry going higher. Thank you.
That is how you will look. The visions of the spa for the next 5 years from now. Okay, that's good. Once again, where is your spa just now? So this is the time for you to promote.
Yeah, my spa name is Noor Touch Spa and Beauty at Mercure Hotel Shaburi Putrajaya.
Okay.
So please visit. And
That's
that is
good.
one of, I'm waiting to get the AMSPA spa recognition soon by ITC. Inshallah.
Kita bagi tepukan. Okay. So don't forget to bring our tag along together when you went. Yes, extra discount. I can promise on that. Okay. So we are coming back to Puan Amy Yuzliza. Okay, she's here. Okay, in today market, most of the consumer in modest fashions, for examples, basically they are looking forward to buy that kinds of fashions. In your opinion, why? Maybe because of the religious, maybe because of comfort, maybe because of the trend, and how actually you view the demands on the market and why they love to get involved in that kinds of.
Just like I said to you, Doctor, before this, religion is one of the most important factors why we choose modest fashion. But others is because of the comfortable, the style, and also it's aligned with their personalities, their lifestyle. Just for one example, like my daughter, dia suka sangat Barbie. So if you remember before this, one of the brands in Malaysia, I think Kalakisha or Nialofa, something like that. So dia cakap dengan saya kan, Bona, I need to buy this because this brand is collab with this. You know, that's why she wants it. So it's connect with her personality. So if you ask me, in terms of nowadays, the consumers nowadays, especially the Gen Z, it's always about one, who wears it, and the social media play a huge part on whatever that they want to buy, the products that they will buy, and also their personality and also their lifestyle. So that makes the difference nowadays, because before we only buy modest because of tutup aurat, that's it, right? But nowadays you can see all the Gen Z macam-macam style, but still tutup aurat, okay? So that's how I see it now in the market.
Okay. Actually, as I note here, we only have a few minutes by the organizer reminder. Okay, we are actually come to the conclusions of the session. And then I have intent to open questions from the floors, okay? So we may reserve around 4 minutes extra for them. Okay, in 3 words, how you describe your product?
Halal, safe, effective.
Okay, that's good. I can see how effective is your product on.
How do you feel when you try it on?
Okay,
first
to be
try?
honest, sejuk. It's very cold here. Okay, and then saya rasa dia macam ada apa? Macam gerak-gerak tu. What we can say that? Tingling. Yes. Macam gig macam tu kan. So mungkin dia nak hilangkan I punya wrinkles here, which is quite good. Blood circulations. Nampak tak? Ayat tu tak sama dengan kita pengguna ni. Okay, for the blood circulations. And then the other one, Saya rasa macam tak apa, kita try buka lepas ni. Lembut tak? So kalau lembut belah sini, saya kena pakai satu lagi sini puan. Kalau tidak macam saya balik tak sama. Okey. Kan macam tak balance pula mata saya. Kan satgi kan yang ni tegang pula, yang ni masih lagi dalam keadaan yang sama. Okey, nampak itu sebenarnya skill yang you all kena belajar daripada saya.
Risau takut tak balance.
Risau tak balance. Okay. What about madam? You can.
Okay, for spa, what we can say is number 1, stress-free.
Interesting.
Yeah. Number 2, free worry. With the IT,
worry,
with the Muslim friendly, right? And then number 3 is actually a bonding place.
Yeah.
What should I say? Bonding
bring
place.
together the family.
No, not only family. And now the trend in the spa is actually people are coming for birthday,
Oh, really?
spa party, with the birthday reunion. They have healing spa food,
that's
and
good.
also it's actually relaxing. So this is why that we want to do it under the right ways of the spa we are in Malaysia. And this is actually a tourism factors that we want to move to make sure that people coming to Malaysia not only for food, not only for place, but it's also for wellness retreat
okay.
at the spa.
All right. It's very interesting. This is the first time I've heard that people are doing birthday party at spa. Okay, we should try. Okay, what about one?
If it's in fashion, you have to know your purpose. Why you want to start this brand, kan? Because fashion trends comes and go,
Okay,
right?
yes.
And then you need to understand your customers, your consumers. And then third, you need to stay authentic. Your originality, why?
Originalities
Yes.
of the product.
People will buy anything, but people will never forget how you make them feel.
Experience. Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
good. Okay, I think we actually, before I conclude the sessions, ada tak sebarang soalan daripada kita punya participants? Come on, guys. Janganlah macam ni. Ada sebarang soalan? Ada yang nak pergi spa? Satu soalan bersamaan dengan satu spa package. Boleh, okay. You all tak nak tanya, panel nak tanya.
Boleh saya tahu dekat sini siapa yang tak pernah pergi spa? Lah maupun lelaki atau perempuan?
Okay.
Tak
Yang
pernah.
belakang tadi bila saya tanya, kata pernah pergi urut.
So maksudnya semua pernah pergi spa? Wah. Ya ke?
Ya ke?
Ya
Tak
ke? Oh, tak cakap. Nanti saya bagi satu lah. Massage.
Okay, saya pun macam
Sebenarnya
tak
saya
pernah.
cari siapa tak pernah. Saya nak hadiahkan satu daripada tempat saya. Jadi semua tak bagi. Saya bagi satu untuk tuan di belakang dan satu pada depan. Nanti jumpa saya ya.
Okay.
Untuk claim.
Which
Thank
is
you.
quite good. Okay. That's good. Ada lagi sebarang soalan daripada yang lain? Come on guys. From Taiwan, very far from Taiwan. Do you have any questions regarding the sectors that we are discussing today? Are you translating? Okay, that's good. Oh, saya turunlah, tak dengar lah pula. Mahal bayar saya ni. Sampai ke bawah dah. Okey. Tak apa, saya duduk balik. Baik. Okey. Once again.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hassan from Taiwan THCD HCB company. And nowadays the Taiwan's government is encouraged to every industry to the Muslim-friendly environment.
Okay.
So according to the Muslim-friendly standard we just learned today, and I think, Alhamdulillah, maybe the Muslim-friendly spa is much easier than the Muslim-friendly hotel. Because in Taiwan situation is, if you want to looking for the halal raw ingredient for the food, maybe it will be difficult. But the Muslim-friendly spa, and because it's talking about the security feel, right? The feeling, yes. And I think this point can make the Taiwanese, the non-Muslim owner, easy to accept this point. So I don't have any question. I just appreciate about I learned this thing from this course. Thank you very much.
Do we have any response from the panelists regarding the sharings by the participants? Do you have any comments on that? Respond on.
Yeah, okay. I agree with you because I've been going most of the ASEAN country and even in Europe. Most that is actually when we talk with even travel agent, when we say that it's actually we have a Muslim-friendly spa, especially in spa, that is actually they are really excited to have it. And of course that my place example is actually I have so many expatriate which is from Taiwan, Japan, China, and they're willing when we tell them that it's actually, if you are male, we will give a male to massage, and they have no problem with that. So this is where that we can see we have to educate. Why don't we want to follow what that is actually normal, but we can educate when you are in Malaysia, like example, and if you see that it's Muslim friendly, you are ready to take what that is actually we are offering. So this is actually is really good in Taiwan. Yes, thank you so much for supporting that. It's actually, thank you.
Okay, I think that's all for our session today. Do you have any comments from our participants? Okay, that's all. Okay, so I think what I can conclude that, first of all, thank you so much. I've learned a lot today, and I'm wearing something that I've never wear before. Yes, I changed to the right. Okay, that's good. Ada juga orang perasan kan, tadi belah kiri, saya takut saya balik kan, tak sekata pula mata saya pakai pula sebelah sini. Okay, and then what I can conclude today that our Muslim-friendly sector is currently booming. In different kinds of sectors that we have, Simplysiti product, cosmetic, and we have wellness. On sites we have a fashion. So I think what we can say that we will try hard is actually to make sure that all of this sector can collaborate together, so that we can help the growth of the economy of Malaysia, and then we will try to stand. I think sama tinggi lah kiranya, the same levels to the other products from the other country, like Korea especially. That is I think the major challenge that we offer. Okay, then yang paling cabarannya adalah dia punya apa macam yang Puan Amy kata tadi, harga lah kot kan. Itu yang paling penting lah. So I think that's all for our session today. Kalau tak ada apa-apa soalan, itu sajalah kot yang saya boleh kongsikan. On behalf of organizer, saya nak ucapkan terima kasih juga kepada semua, and then thank you so much for organizer sebab menjemput saya kan. Jangan serik jemput lagi. Memang saya agak menakutkan, but I hope sesuatulah yang dapat kita pelajari bersama-sama insyaAllah. Sebab sesi petang ni dia agak challenging sikit, sebabnya itulah saya nampak macam krik-krik semua kan. Tapi itu saja yang saya boleh kongsikan. Kita bagikan satu very big tepukan kepada our apa ni kita panggil panelist for today. Thank you so much. See you guys insyaAllah. Kita selfie dulu.